And it's a very good evening and welcome to Blacktown International Sports Park for what has been a massive day of grand finals. And here we are, the 5th of the afternoon. It's the Division 2 Under-19's grand final, and it will be played out between the Western Suburbs and Holroyd Parramatta Goannas. And it should be a cracking affair. A wonderful day here it has been. Threatened to rain at times, but we've really only had showers. The ground in perfect condition for this game. The lights are ablazing, and the Goannas are just moving into position as we speak. Western Suburbs breaks. Joining me in the commentary box, Jeff Smith from Fox Sports. And Jeff, it's been a wonderful afternoon and looking forward to another good clash this afternoon.
Yeah, we've seen some great games of football today, and again we've got the top two sides after the regular season making their way through to the grand final. We haven't seen the minor premier get up today, so that might not be a good sign for Holroyd Parramatta, but stats are made to be broken. So we get set here. The Goannas, we've got Blessing up in the ruck for them. We're going to read the Magpies ruckman shortly. Conditions are pretty nice out there. It's cool, but the players won't mind that as they go up. Blessing gets the tap down, coming in off the bench. He's uphill, off the wing. He can't quite get it. Now there's Sapiazza. We don't expect to call his name a bit today, but not a good start. So now it's the Magpies looking to go into attack. Out on the wing here is Bell. He takes the mark. Big open ground. We should see plenty of run and carry from these youngsters today. Great mark coming out. That was taken there by Zoppo, Ben Zoppo. He goes in, chips over the top, just too far for his target. Around the corner, drops it onto his boot. Play on's the call. Now coming outside the Goannas, off the left boot. Bit of a spiral. Over towards the grandstand. Running in there and taking possession is Bremer. He does well, gets the hands. Now they're looking to get the ball out to Whiting. Couldn't quite get it. Contested footy. McAvoy Gray in there as well. And we're over. Hot start here at Blacktown.
Good start for both sides, just trying to get their hands on the football. And we've seen some slow starts in some of the grand finals today. And some low-scoring affairs as well. I think that this one meets expectations as well. Plenty of players around the ball. Just some leery old football boots out there as well. In the ruck, going through Holland, but coming away with it for the Goannas. Pushing forward was Landals. And his kick is a good penetrating kick. Goes over the back though. And umpire will be asked a decision here. And throw the ball in was the answer. As the Goannas go forward for the first time this evening.
Landers showing plenty of pace there as he burst from that pack down the grandstand wing. Expect to see plenty of speed out here today from these under-19s. As they go forward now. Ooh, maybe taken high. Umpire calls play on. Ball spills free. Nothing doing. Magpies get the first chance, but running over now. Open play around the corner. What's he done here? Put it through for a behind and pushed over for his troubles. I think that was Story.
That's the 5th grand final that's opened up with a behind this afternoon. Goals hard to come by early in grand finals. We know that.
They've been hard to come by all day, actually. I think we haven't seen too many bags kicked. I think the most has probably been about 6 goals per team.
This ball's perched way at the top of the hill. Gravity not taking it's playing its part in this afternoon's grand final. And eventually we'll get it back in. It'll be Edo to bring the kick in. Had a bit of Premier Division grand final, Premier Division football this year as well, has Jordan Edo. Drives them long outside 50, trying to get there. The big men fly. Bell was up there for Western Suburbs, couldn't bring it down. Now they're on the charge, the Magpies. The tackle was a good one, unrewarded though. Little toe poke forward, lands nicely there for Donnellan. Over the top, looking for Canaan. Couldn't bring it in. He's tackled without an umpire. We'll pull him up now, and the free kick will go to. This is Dom Canaan. There are 4. What did we say? 3 Canaans out there as well. And the kick comes in, and a good mark taken. And Bryce Donnellan will line up for the first shot on goal for Western Suburbs.
Pretty kickable one here too. Just to get the Magpies on the board. Into a good start. Comes in, right foot, starts off to the right, doesn't come back. So both sides on the board early. This under-19's Div 2 Grand Final. Goannas has a chance to bring it out. Goes to himself. Plenty of space. Doesn't quite hit that one well. It's going to come straight back in off through the hands of McAvoy Gray. Another chance for Cannon. Nothing doing. He's held off. No, he's given away the free kick. I thought he might have been held without the ball. But it's gone the way of the Goannas. They look to use the centre corridor. Risky kick. Good mark taken there by Connolly. The Magpies are away on the outer side.
Moran there trying to get his hands on the ball. Plenty of Goannas around this. Forgive me for the Giants. They do wear the fantastic Giants G. And in this case, standing for the Goannas as the tackle is rewarded. And it'll come back. It'll be a kick for Landals. Been lively early. Good penetrating kick inside 50 over the back though. And well read. Going back was Foreman. And just relieves a bit of pressure for the Magpies.
So the Magpies on half back. When they're congestion, bringing out the open side. We haven't seen much of this today. That's a risky kick. How will that fall? Straight back under the pump. Good pressure there by Smith. Dangerous player. Now it's Bremner. He comes up the wing for the Magpies. Has to sit and wait here, but takes the mark. It's McAvoy Gray. Looks to go inboard. Good football. Both sides willing to take it on through the centre of the ground already. Cannon. Dom, that one is. Straight through. Just a one hand in there. Couldn't quite take possession. Now it's Blessing. The ruckman kicks long to centre half forward. The Magpies trying to get that one there. Breaks the tackle. Now putting his head over the floor was Newcomb. Head over the ball, sorry. In there again. Hot footy. Dispossessed. Magpies, quick kick forward. Overrunning the ball there was Blessing again. Taken down. Now they're a chance. Pigeon. He goes wide. What can they do with this?
Western Suburbs set up. Kick goes down and unable to take the mark in the forward line with Plain coming through and good defensive mark. Ball dropped. That was Newcomb, the big fella, and taken down in a tackle. So costly turnover as Western Suburbs stream forward. Big long kick inside 50. At the back of the pack, read it well was McAvoy Gray onto the boot, swinging it around, coming around too far. And bouncing through for just a minor score. But some good signs from the Western Suburbs boys as we approach the 7-minute mark, first term.
A few early touches. McAvoy Gray in the number 1 jersey. Now just filling the zone. More of a man-on-man set up for the Magpies from the kick out. The Goannas go long again. Ball comes to the front. No one there. Now they run onto it. The Goannas a chance to break free. Tackled hard. Now the Magpies a chance to go forward once more. Runs to 40. Sees the goals. Kicks. And the Magpies have the first.
Great shot on goal for Western Suburbs. Turned defence into attack. Some sort of signal going back there as well. And a good score. A good goal. First of the grand final.
And that goal going to Aidan Bell. First one of the day.
Back in the middle. There in the ruck is Holland for Western Suburbs. And they go forward again. Danger signs for the Goannas. Comes up now. Nice little handball off to Amantitis. And he goes to the top of the square. Falling off the back of the pack. Good work there from Connolly. Got the handball clear. Just an indiscriminate kick. Trying to get the ball out of the danger zone there for the Goannas. But it's all Western Suburbs at the moment. That's not only a credible handball. The umpire let it go. And coming away with it is Sapiazza. And he goes further afield, but once again chopped off. I think this is Edo.
Takes his time, looks inboard, finds... Oh no, ball cut off. That was over for Tom Cannon. Couldn't quite get there. Now a chance for it is Bremner. He opts to Shepherd instead. And Edo comes in and takes the ball over. Good follow up on his kick there.
Joel Upfill for the Goannas. Certainly had his head over the ball.
Big men go at it again. Oh, yeah, there. That was Aiden Bell, the goal kicker. Couldn't quite get it going forward. Good attack on the ball there from Taylor. Can't quite break through. Taylor has it again. Tackled hard. We'll have another throw up.
Plenty of numbers around the ball here. Newcomb in the ruck for the Goannas. Goes up against Holland. Newcomb wins this one down. Out in front of Story. Tackled as he took possession. As Edo applied the tackle. Umpire's seen a free kick. It's going to go to the Goannas. In fact, it's Western Suburbs. And they will come wide here at Blacktown. Kick comes out to Cannon. This is Tom Cannon. Goes inside. Good kick. Finds the brother in Dom. I'm going to say brother, they could be cousins. And they drive it in for big fly at the back of the pack, couldn't bring it down. And the Goannas now on the rebound. That would have been a marvellous mark had he taken it. Now it's starting to dry up after 5 big grand finals this afternoon.
You're doing well, Abba.
Riding this one home.
There's Aiden Bell there. Another possession. Didn't quite hit that kick nice as well as he would have liked. But he's seen plenty of the football early, which is good in the grand final. Tap over the back there from the ruckman in Holland. Now running onto it is Manthos. Wakanhidu. Ball stolen. Sapiazza gets it forward. Going to be a dangerous one today. Now running onto it. Couldn't get there first as Pooley. Wrapped up. A chance now for Connolly. Wakanhidu holding the ball to call. And Edo, he's been very busy across half-back early. Brings it out looking for the goal kicker in Bell, but can't quite get there.
Yeah, look to him to set up a lot of their play from half-back there, Edo. A wonderful player. And a bright future for him out there at Western Suburbs.
Well, it'd be worth getting a player on him and playing a bit more of a defensive role on Edo. That's one for the coaches. Good fly over the back from Landels. Couldn't take the mark. Pack forms. Tried to be ripped out there. He's been called for too high, which was probably fair enough in the end. And Bartlett will get the free kick.
Just leant down there, Blair Summons, to apply the tackle. Tried to rip him up, and in the process...
He's got to play onto the centre. Has to go over him. Made to earn that one. Play on the call. Well, now the free kick comes, so... The Magpies have been pretty strong on half-back early in this game, with nearly 12 minutes in. Great mark taken there from Morris. chance for Taylor. Wobbles it forward again. Good contested footy all across the ground there. Another chance here, the Goannas. What can they come up with this time? Smith, it ends up in his hands. He doesn't miss these. Smith, he gets his third. The Goannas get their fifth.
An amazing turnaround here for the Holroyd Parramatta Goannas. Turn the deficit into a 9-point lead. A couple of opportunistic goals close to goal. This one no different. Smith just didn't overcommit, and then when the ball presented itself, just ran away with it. Slotted the major.
So that's 3 and 4 minutes for the Goannas. Could turn this game on its head as they go up again. Connolly smacking it forward, but reading it well off half-back with the Goannas. Now they send it forward. Good mark taken on the 50-metre arc. Can they get it in towards Smith? Already been potent, sends it long instead. At the back, flying high, couldn't quite take the mark. Ball spills to the front, Magpies are there. Ball not coming out. And we'll have a ball up. So danger territory again for the Magpies. What can they get here? Umpires with his hands in the air. Smith with the tackle. Dragging it in, what's he going to call? It'll be a ball up. Tackle from Smith. Blessing. And this time it's Zoppo in the ruck. What can they do? Just banging the ball forward. The best option. Contest. McAvoy Gray, the little man in the corners. What can he do? Ends up with the footy now. Breaks one tackle. Handballs back to Bell. Bell gets it over to Tilio. What can he do? Follows it up. Bell again goes in. Been busy early. Now a chance for the Goannas through Morris. He gets it going. Well read there from Edo. Found himself down on the ball now. Players crashing in. Head over footy. That might be in the back. It's a hot footy out there tonight. Now Story goes backwards. Just a bit of a settler. Finds his man in Bartlett. Josh Bartlett knows who he wants and puts it long and high. Oh, it's a bit of a fly from the back. Couldn't get there in the end. Edo's at the front. He picks it up. He's tackled hard there by Landals. The umpire's pinged him for holding the ball. Not sure he had an opportunity there. Nonetheless, it's ended up in the hands of Landals.
Landals now to drive the Holroyd Parramatta boys inside, but the kick not well positioned. Swinging around though is Sapiazza, puts the ball high. Well read and good decision by the umpire. Just interfered with as he's trying to get the football. And the kick will be taken by Richard Connolly. Connolly's kick down this near wing. Tries to get off to Tilio. Pops one in the back just for a little bit of fun. Another ball in, right in front of the Goannas dugout. Ruckman go at it again. Mansfield brings this one down, but as Tilio sharks it at the back of the pack, great kick through the middle of the ground. Found that was Pooley on this occasion. Pooley's kick is a good penetrating kick inside, sits up nicely for Moran. He swings it around on the right boot, couldn't get around enough, and it goes out of bounds on the full. A kick in.
Excellent ball movement from the Magpies there. Straight through the corridor. Fast, free-flowing football, especially on a big oval like this. It's easy to get caught hanging out on the wings and in the pockets. But the shortest way to the goals is through the centre. That hasn't changed in all the years of football.
Can't mess with physics. It'd be mathematics, wouldn't it? Shortest distance, something like those. Now the Goannas to bring the ball back in. A nice long kick from defence, looking for Manu. Couldn't bring it down. Tracking it back there was Bremner. His handball over the top, opens up a bit of a space. Pooley goes back, gives it back to Bremner. Support was good. Right to the hot spot. Big fist comes. Still in the chance here for Western Suburbs, and he's nailed it. What a great goal. They read it really well. Cannon, Dom this is. finishes off. And Western Suburbs pegged the margin back to 3 points.
Yeah, great left foot snap there from Cannon. He's played a little bit of his Premier Division debut this year for the Magpies. And he's come back, and now he's having a big say here today. Look at that, around the corner. He knew straight away too. He went up, and the boys got around him. So Dom Cannon. They're getting confused with Tom Cannon. We've also got Anthony Cannon. So the Magpies, fourth, just steadies him. Stops a 3 in a row run for the Goannas. We're back in the centre. Connolly coming off centre half forward this time. Couldn't quite get it. Overrun the footy. Oh, the big man just picks it up. Easy as you like. He's got a free man inside 50.
He made that look easy, didn't he?
Very easy indeed. Bredmer over the top, looking for Amatidis. He couldn't quite. He's been taken. He'll get a free kick though.
He's caught one high as he was going for the marking contest.
Oh, handball off. Gives it to Edo, who runs in. No dramas. What a response. 2 in quick succession for the Magpies.
Well, what a quarter it's been. Just as one team gets on top, the other team answers. And now Western Suburbs back in front by 3 points. A seesawing contest.
So Edo's got 2. Swung forward this quarter as well. Paid dividends. Blessing couldn't quite get the tap there. Now running over it is Tilio. What can he do? Goes back in to get it. Drags it out, and he's dragged away as well. And gets a free kick for his troubles. So Tilio starting to have a bit of an influence as well in this quarter. Puts it up, looking for his man. Good mark there. Bit too far out to score for Pooley. There's his man Edo. Wants it over the back. Goes that way. How's it going to fall? Comes to the front. McAvoy Graver's waiting over the back. Good clearing kick from the defenders. Good punch. They made a good distance. Now there's Edo. Just a steadier. Puts the kick out in front. His teammate out there. Ma. Thanks, Abba. All over it here tonight. They go back in. Barging in. On half forward. Clever. Great handball. Could get it back. Oh, just lost that one a fraction. Now goes onto the left. Not much there, though. Falling in there is Morris. Clever mark, and he's got a few options all of a sudden. Opts to go for the wide one. Now swinging back in is Passfield. What can he do? Sends it up. Good mark. Taken there from Adam Story. Looking to get it moving quickly. Wasting no time. Throws it on the boot. It's got the distance. Just short. And a good mark taken there on the line by the Magpies.
It's Connolly back there for Western Suburbs. Just read the ball best. Forced a kick close to the man on the mark. And Story is there. Throws it on the boot. Will this one make the journey? Gets right to the line, touched over.
Gee, good effort. I thought that was through.
Certainly online. The crowd thought it was through. See that goal umpire straddled the line. You know it's going to go close.
Edo now at full back. He can play anywhere, this kid. That kick not his best. Comes over the top, just tapping it along is Taylor. He's been caught without the ball. Looking to get it going quickly. He's called to play on. Oh, bit of candy for his man on the mark. Didn't buy it. Now the Magpies with a chance. Oh, in there hard was Cannon. There's the ball. Tap over the top was Amatidis. Anyone's footy at the moment.
Umpire says holding the ball. Jeez, they don't want to throw the ball up around the ground, do they, Jeff?
It's a real change from what we've seen all day today. We've had ball ups after ball ups. The under-19s are getting a free-flowing affair. Taken there. He's been good today. Ben Zoppo. And wobbles it forward. Charging out.
Unlucky.
Without the ball. able to get it out. Barring through his bell. He's tackled immediately. Ball now spills out the back. Quick kick out. And it's a mark taken there by Foreman. He's got a player on 50. What can they do out there? Goes bang from 40. How's it going? It's offline. And behind.
So am I right to say Cannon went bang?
You can.
Schoolboy stuff. Western
Line him
Suburbs.
up, I'll knock him down, he says.
Western Suburbs putting the Goannas under all sorts of pressure at the moment. They lead by 3 points. The kick out, not a great one. Zoppo, the big presence up there, brings it down. Cannon, little shot there. Goes over the top, and now the Goannas with a chance to relieve the pressure. Story being very lively around the ground. Now goes short, looking for Manu, sets him a task, and he's up to it. Turns, quickly goes by the foot, out into some space. Not a bad-looking kick. Passfield has plenty of space to run into. Sits it up for Smith, and just can't take the mark as the siren sounds to end the first half. And an entertaining one it was. And with the margin only 3 points in this under-19 Division 2 grand final, it's still anyone's game. It was a quarter that seesawed between one team dominating and then the other. And in the end, well, we're no closer to finding out who will be premiers in 2015. Very entertaining contest building here at Blacktown International Sports Park. Stick with us. We'll take a short break here at Blacktown and we'll bring you all the action of the second half in about 10 to 15 minutes time. Join us then. It's Western Suburbs by 3 points.
Your opponent stands alone among the wreck. Now learn from your mother or spend your days biting your own neck. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I already fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine. could be living.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a good feeling, yeah. Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a good feeling, yeah.
The players have made their way back out onto Blacktown International Sports Park for the start of the third term. In this, the final grand final, the fifth grand final of 5 grand finals here at Blacktown International Sports Park. Started off at 8:45 this morning, and we've got 1 half to go to finish off the day. Who will it be to win this Under-19's Division 2 grand final? We'll soon find out as Jeff Smith takes you through the opening stages.
So here they come. So it was Holland getting the tap down early for the Magpies, and they look to win it and go forward for the first real crack today. In the second half, Bell gets the chip over the top. Finds his teammate, and Dom Canan. Already kicked one today. Gets onto his left, sends it forward, looking for his teammate. Can't quite take the mark. Over the back there, I think it was Mansfield. Now the ball comes out in the way of Pooley. What can he do? Sends it to the top of the square.
Tilio.
And at the fall is Tilio. He had a big second quarter, Tilio, and he started the third well.
You taking it in the square there, Jeff?
No, I don't think he is.
Well, he might have taken it enough to open up the angle at least.
Won't make any mistake here, Tilio. Short little kick, and that's the perfect start for the Magpies. 1 minute in, they've extended their lead.
Yeah, you wonder, coaches have got 20-odd minutes in the rooms to think about what they're going to do, how they're going to set up, how they're going to really attack this second half. And then Western Suburbs comes out and scores a goal within a minute. I'm sure that wasn't on the Holroyd Parramatta's list as the fog starts to roll in here at Blacktown International Sports Park.
Yeah, we've
had everything.
Today.
We just need snow and we'll get the Quinella trifecta. We've had everything.
Here we go in the centre again. Good attack there from Taylor. And now barging through was Landers. He was lively early. The fly goes up. Can't quite hold the mark there was Passfield. Ball spills out to the outer wing now. First there will be Denellen. What can he do? You get one high. Play on was called. And play on is called. Away they go. Turning away they go, the Magpies. Looking to go forward. Canan puts the hands up. Can't quite grasp it. They go ahead. Tilio steadies and finds his man in Bell.
A little bit of disorganisation on the part of the Goannas at the moment. A couple of players just finding some open space inside 50. They need to regroup. Hayden Bell will have a shot.
Kick the first goal of the game, Bell. Easton shouldn't be a worry. In he comes. He's giving it a good roost, good connection. Won't get the carry. Ball spills out the back. Little scrubbles it forward. They still should be able to clear. Handball over the top now. Sapiazza. He breaks one tackle. And now they go. Up the grandstand wing. Kicks a long ball. It's a one-on-one contest. They're all over the ground. Falls over the top. Smith is there. He can't get it. But also there is Passfield. Cries of holding the ball. Play on, they go. Off the side. Coming back. Canan attacks the footy. Tap down the throat of Edo. Who cops a bump on the way through from Sherlock. And they rumble and tumble their way over the boundary line.
A little bit of jumper pulling going on. Umpire needs to come in and sort this out. Starting to build. As we get the emergency umpire out there doing his job. And once again, Eto got himself out of the ruck contest. Went and got the football. And now Western Suburbs get a kick clear of the contest. Oh, sits beautifully there for Zoppo. Turns around, puts the big shoe into it. Sitting on his own, all in the square. Great mark taken. After a very good kick, and this is Canan. Tom Canan to take the kick. And this for a nice little buffer of 15 points. On its way. No mistake. Western Suburbs lead it by 15.
So 2 within 5 minutes for the Magpies. And ascendancy goes their way.
It's really good work down the ground. His quick kick out of traffic. Zoppo bounced just straight into his arms, but had the presence to look up. And Canan had made space at the back. And there was nothing that Ruben Penny could do there. He was just a spectator.
Holland and Blessing to do the ruck work. And up they go. No one able to win the clear tap, but it falls out the back to Story. What can he do? Edo comes to him. He just throws it on the boot. Tillio, he forces a contest. Made to work down there. What can they do here? It comes over the back. Will Tillio get there first? No, he won't. But they might have another. Over the top they go.
It's the post.
To the post.
Momentum with the Magpies at the moment. What can the Goannas do to stem the flow? They need to score one just to take the wind out of the sails. And this is good. Running onto it beautifully. Ambitious with the bounce, but it comes back to him eventually. Landels throws it on the left slipper. Slipping over now. Some of the Jews starting to form. They wouldn't be used to that. Second half supposed to be a lot drier than the first for under 19s. As Bell gets this, tries to swing it around the corner. In fact, it wasn't Bell. It was Passfield. The other side of the paper. Goes out of bounds. And an opportunity gone begging for the Goannas.
Gone up the wing from Landels there. Interesting style with the bounce, but it worked for him in the end. So the Magpies, they've kicked the last 4. So they send this one high and long. Pack forms, comes out the back, onto the boot now is Moran. He wobbles it forward. Not too far, and they work their way out through McAvoy Gray.
McAvoy Gray, nice settling kick. Oh, an early fly up before acceptances, and the mark's taken in the back by Canan. That there was Dom Canan. They go forward again. Whistle on play. It's going to be a holding the ball decision, and the Goannas will take it. And pushing back there was Orbit.
It's a little kick up the line, looking inboard. What can they do here? That's up, Phil.
They need the long stops on now. The Jews starting to settle now on the grass there, Jeff.
Yeah, it's starting to become a real issue. Story goes inboard, makes his teammate wait there in Sapienza. Winning it there was Pooley. Now flying back to the Goannas, taking a nice mark is Taylor, who's had plenty of it.
Taylor, nice penetrating kick, well weighted, just couldn't get underneath it. On that occasion was Mansfield, just over his reach, and eventually goes over the boundary line. The throw in. They need one here, Parramatta. Need to convert this inside 50 into a major. Comes back, Story tracking it back. He's good. Just couldn't work that one back and puts it out in the full. And Eto will take the resulting kick.
Eto it is.
Fox coming in very quickly.
There you go, big fly out the back. Couldn't quite take them up. Zoppo works it over the top. What's he going to do here? Blind turn. Gets a kick away in the end was Denellen. Now they play on. Taps it on the ground. Bouncing the ball was Newcomb. Holding the ball.
Holland just tried to barge his way through on that occasion. And incorrect disposal. So Daniel Newcomb will take the free kick. Goes long. Plays in space. Couldn't bring it down. Now they converge. Trying to bustle his way through. There was Landels. And the umpire's seen a free kick. And it's going to go to Landels. And player down cramping. That's Edo. They can ill afford to lose him this early
Swing
to
there.
cramp. And it's Serious. He can't even stand up straight.
We'll have to get off for a quick breather.
Tell you what, this would be a big kick if you can get it the journey.
A shout to kick it from the stands. There he goes the distance. How will that go? Landels, how do you like him? Just what they needed. Ending a run of 4 for the Magpies. Landels kicks one from 50.
That is a monster kick.
Well, the cries came. The supporters definitely backed him in. But he did not let him down.
Look at the kick again. Hit from just outside 50. Didn't look like missing.
Some players of the future to look out for here tonight. As they go back at it again. Connolly will get the kick. Shepherding call. And Blessing. Won't be happy with that. Now Tom Canan. He's got plenty of time. And a teammate over the top. Goes there now. Takes the mark. Is McAvoy Gray. Sends it inside 50. Tillio's there, but the big fly! And Mark. Excellent work from the big man. He's provided a good target up there tonight. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities to pull in the big mark. And now we'll go back. Ben Zoppo. Also played a bit of Prem Division football this year. And he has a chance to kick his first of the evening. He'll have to kick from just inside 50, you'd think, as well. Can the big men step up? In comes Zoppo. Gives it a good roost. It's away to the left. Through from behind.
Margin 11 points here at Blacktown International Sports Park. We've played 11 and a half of the third term. They call it the Premiership quarter. And right now, looks like Western Suburbs have taken their opportunities. But the Goannas will be desperate to get another one to really reduce this margin. Under pressure though, and the tackle comes and it goes out. The boundary line saved him there. There's Pigeon out there, I think. And he was tackled over the boundary line. So Connolly and Mansfield to do the ruck work. Mansfield wins this one to his advantage. Running on his story, just overran it. Tillio, good at ground level, pops it up there to McAvoy Gray. He goes inside. Plenty of players fly. Zoppo's in there for the Magpies. And Tillio with pace picks it and goes. And smother was good. Good work there from Jared Sherlock. And we'll have another boundary throw in.
Could have just saved a certain goal there, Sherlock. Excellent work. So they go at it again. Mansfield doing the ruck work. Taps it down. Can't find a teammate. We'll have a ball up. Been few and far between the ball ups. Plenty of free kicks played tonight. Good punch, goes towards the boundary line. Who's going to get there first? The ball will. We'll have a throw in.
The umpires have been very, very good this afternoon in all grades. They've really let the players decide the premierships. There's now Western Suburbs. Jeez, have a look at that. Out of nowhere comes another goal. And there's a little bit of a discussion on the line. And you can see the signal asking why. Why? What's the concern?
It's a goal! What a snap. That was McAvoy Gray. Chimes in on the score sheet.
Just see here, just picks the ball up cleanly, quickly off the boot. That might have been the concern, whether the ball was touched off the boot. Certainly wasn't touched over the line. Either way, Western Suburbs get another one. They lead by 17 points.
And they they go to go forward again. Taken out there on the outer wing by Amatiris. Puts it wide. Tilio again. Been terrific in the third quarter. Jabs it forward, not his best effort. That's Manthos. What can he do? Get a handball out. They can work it forward now. The big man fly. Canan over the back. Couldn't quite grab it. The Goannas win that one. Throws it on the boot, but it's straight up the guts. And Eros, the swingman, he was cramping up a bit earlier. Now he's got a chance to put the Magpies. Oh! Sells a dummy. Goes from about 70 to the top of the square. The big men go up. Can't take the mark. It's Zoppo. Over the front now. Good pick. Good pick up and turn. The ball's not out of danger just yet. The tackle there by Bartlett. Now another spin. Canan. What can they do? Cries of ball from the crowd. And it's all tied up. Not going anywhere. We'll have another ball up.
Gee, hasn't the blind turn made an absolute comeback in this game?
That's what the fans want, Abba, and that's what they will get tonight.
Oh, out of the ruck, Zoppo has a shot. Didn't bring it in. 18 points the margin. Danger signs now for Holroyd Parramatta.
They go long out of the back. They didn't quite get that, but it might fall for Manu. It does. Great mark. It's been pretty important tonight as well. Waits that kick perfectly for his teammate in Landals. Looks to play on quickly and does. Over the top through the handball. He's got a runner. Will it get there? Well done. So Sapiazza keeps it going. Handball over the top. If he keeps running, he might get it again. Goes in hard. Can't quite get the footy. Oh, well played there, but dropping the ball. He took it on. Moran couldn't quite keep possession. So Passfield with the ball for the Goannas.
Passfield's kick needs to be on target. Quite take the mark. Coming through as well was Mansfield. Now the kick comes off the boot of Morris. It's downfield. Some late contact, and it'll be upfield to take the mark, or take the kick.
Upfield.
To say he needs to kick this is an understatement. Joel upfield. Nice measured approach. Kick on its way. Umpire does a little bit of work, but it's exactly what he needed. And the Goannas peg one back. They trail by 12 points.
Just taken out as he kicked that one. I think was the call. On the boot, coming in from the side.
That was Canan.
So fair call from the umpire. So we come back to the centre. Go at it again. Canellan. Tap sort of goes nowhere. Plays are wrapped up. Spills free though, they're fighting for it. And here we go, the Magpies. Play on's the call. Chip inside, up goes Zoppo. A chance for immediate reply. Ben Zoppo hasn't kicked the goal tonight, but he's been a good target. He's looked dangerous. This one directly in front. So the margin, 2 goals at the moment. And he comes from 45. It looks good off the boot. He likes it. Gets the high five. And the margin back out to 3 goals.
Well, how deflating that is if you are a Holroyd Parramatta supporter. Just when you thought the momentum may have shifted, they get the goal that they needed. Western Suburbs get the immediate reply. And the margin back out to 18 points. 9-9 plays 7-3.
Goals have been hard to come by all day today, except for this one. This is an open, free-flowing game. Good to watch. Now the Goannas, a chance to go forward. Can they get a quick reply? Story sends it in, looking for Smith, and finds him. Now what's his range, do you think, Abba?
He doesn't look confident, wants to move it quickly. Does so now, it'll go the line. Opportunity presents. Coming through, some good work, ground level pigeon. And the umpire says incorrect disposal. And it'll be Western Suburbs free kick.
So here they go. The Magpies in the back pocket. Long and high. Underneath it is Connolly. What can he do? Bring it to ground. Manu sends it in long and hard. They need a mark here, the Goannas. It bounces over the back. Smith will be there. Can he get his boot on it?
It's a second one off the ground, I reckon.
I think he has.
He has.
Smith's got 4. And the Goannas stay in touch.
It's the second one he's got just by throwing the boot out. See how it played out. Manu's kick was a good kick right to the hot spot. Read it well, Smith just stayed down. Pops over the back, just throws the left shoe out. Gets contact. And great call by the umpire.
He's a good forward, an opportunistic forward. Over the back. And another. So this game just continues to step up. Goals everywhere. Nearly a carbon copy from the centre bounce earlier. Now taking his Taylor. Can't get the kick. But gets a handball. Now he gets it back again. On the outer side. Good Shepherd attempt there from upfield. Going to go forward. Caught behind though. Can't mark a ball from back there. So good defence.
Canan now for Western Suburbs. Comes to this near side. Finds a player on his own in Moran. Moran goes wider still. Just slides off the boot. He'll come off the knee. The boundary umpire says no, it's out on the full. Much to the disgust of the Western Suburbs coaching staff. Landals will take the resulting kick. They fly, the big man at the back there. Newcomb just finds himself in the back spot. Tough to take marks from there, as you said, Jeff. And Edo clears the area.
So Sarek couldn't quite take it. Now it's Morris. He overruns it. Ball spills back there. Been good Bartlett. Gets it over to Taylor. Jams it forward. Now they're playing in front. Now they're a chance. Quickly onto the boot. Pigeon. What can he do? From 55. Sends to the top of the square. They've got numbers. Smith's there again. What can he do? Kick comes through from the Magpies. Clever play. Soccer it off the ground again. Why wouldn't you? They're going to keep running. Collision coming. Bang. No. They miss it. Well done, Canan. Well done, Story. A bit of a push and shove. Won't help your team kick a goal.
12 points to margin in favour of Western Suburbs. We played 22 of the third term. Siren imminent. They dearly love another one here. The Goannas. Landels just gets it off the wrong side of the boot. And the Western Suburbs boys pounce. Goes down. Not electing to take the mark there. Bartlett just puts it up. And Tillio comes with a good tackle. Dispossesses. Gets the kick. And much to the disgust of Josh Bartlett. Tillio's been very lively. His game matches his boot colour.
That's very good. And now he goes to the top of the square. No one able to take the mark, but on the ground, Western Suburbs. Here's Zoppo. What can he do? Throws it on the boot. It's off target and over the boundary line.
It's all set up for a fantastic final term.
We've had 7 goals this quarter, so there might be a little bit of extra time. Now Mahu, he's done a bit of a ruck work. On the ground there, on the ground. This will fall for Story. What can he do? Pushes one off, don't argue, he says. Now where's he going? Indoor, dangerous kick. Might work out. He's Panny. He's got time, through the centre. Well worked to his teammate. Can he keep going? That's Pigeon. He can't, good tackle. Jennings, stolen, on the left, lines it up. He's kicked it. What about that? Passfield on the siren sounds. Gee, that'll lift him. And the margin back to 1 goal at 3/4 time. How about that, Abbott?
There is no better time to kick a goal than right on the siren and just take that momentum in to 3/4 time. They were out, Western Suburbs. They had a fantastic lead. They were almost sending the engraver to the shop. And Holroyd Parramatta, well, they've got another idea this afternoon. And they are now back within 6 points. The goal scorers there, Jeff.
So, for the Goannas, Smith's got 4. Another one that quarter. Singles into Joel Upfield, Braden Pigeon, Hayden Landals, Christian Mansfield, and then Marcus Passfield on the siren. The Magpies, Jordan Edo, he's been good today. He's got 2. And then singles to Aidan Bell, Connor Moran, Ben Zoppo, Daniel Tillio, who had a great quarter, and Callum McAvoy-Gray. So, bit of a share there. What a quarter of footy. 8 goals kicked in that quarter.
We've had 5 grand finals here at Blacktown International Sports Park this afternoon. Every one of them has gone down to the final term, and this one is no different. The margin just 6 points between these two sides, and we'll take a short break. Catch our breath for the final term of the big grand final weekend here at Blacktown. The margin 6 points in favour of Western Suburbs, but the Goannas are on the charge. All in readiness for the final term here at Blacktown International Sports Park. And it is a close one here between Western Suburbs and Holroyd Parramatta as we're underway in the final term. Craig Abercrombie and Jeff Smith up here in the box. And Jeff, they go forward again.
So Edo sends that one in. What can they do here? The Magpies kick the first two of the last quarter. Can they get the first to the last of the third quarter? Can they get the first of the last? And they might just do it too. They have. Quick kick out.
Wow.
And that is the perfect start. Fast start again for the Magpies.
They've made a habit of it in this grand final. And come out and do it again in the final term, just when you need it. So those goals nearly seconds apart, the final goal of the third term. And the margin back out to 12 points.
And up they go again in the middle. Connolly's been good in the ruck all day, dominant, but it hasn't always resulted in first use. But at the moment, that's Taylor. What can he do? Bangs it forward. Now a chance. Canan sends it to centre half forward. It's all Goannas, but they spoil it. It gives a chance to Amatidis. Knocks it out. Taylor brushes them off. Sends the Goannas forward. It's a one-on-one. Who's it going to be? Upfill, gets to the front position. Pooley doing a good job. They go at it. It falls to Upfill. He gets first use and squares it up. And the Goannas get a chance for a response.
If he kicks this, they should all go to Upfill. That was just strong. And got rid of his opponent, and Pooley is a very good defender.
Pigeon lines it up. It's straight. He's got his second. And we're back to a 6-point margin.
Let's have a look at this from Upfill. It was brilliantly played out of the middle. Knew his opponent was there. Just kept contact. Got rid of him in 1 point. He came again. Broke the tackle and then opened the eyes and hit the target brilliantly.
Great football. Go at it again. Edo now in the middle. He's played every position on the ground so far, willing his team forward. Now to the half-back, slipping over at the crucial time. Might come down to hurt him. Sends it to the top of the square with the flies. Tilio, what can he do? Falls over the back. Quick hands. Picks up around the great McAvoy Gray. He's got his second. And there are goals galore out at Blacktown International Sports Park.
These are the goals we missed out on earlier in the day. We've had low scoring grand finals all afternoon. And this one's just opening up at both ends of the ground. Thought Tilio was going to do something special there, but well read by McAvoy Gray. The little fake, the head jink, and the goal.
So 3 minutes, 3 goals. Can they keep up this pace for 20 minutes? We'll have a heart attack if they do. Connolly knocks it forward again. Edo didn't have the footy, but there was someone before him that didn't get the footy.
No one's got the footy.
So the Goannas go to centre forward. Mahu coming forward. The good mark pushing back there was Manthos. He's played his role today as well. Looks for Edo, makes him work for it, but he's good enough. Great mark under pressure in a 2-on-1. They were in trouble if he couldn't hold it there.
Cramps are coming on both sides of the ledger.
Jeez, we've only been seeing these in red time in fourth quarter so far today.
That was a genuine cramp. Oh, headed hard. Canan broke through the tackle, puts it inside. 50 Zoppo! Cometh the man, cometh the moment. And Ben Zoppo takes an absolute pearler. And we'll go back and have a shot on goal.
Already kicked one tonight.
He's got a sense of theatre of him. He'll wait for the big screen to finish the replay. Have a look at that. Full stretch. The kick coming on its way now. Zoppo's kick is perfect. Just delightful. .18 points the margin.
What a start to the fourth quarter. We've had 4 goals. The clock's just ticked over 5 minutes. Here's Zoppo again. Watch him fly high. He's been throwing himself at the ball all day. And it's just starting to pay off for him. A few big marks in the third quarter as well. And that one the best of the lot early in the fourth. Maybe enough to spur his team on. Mahu into the ruck now. He gets a tap forward, but it's Edo again. He's been good all day. Cramping, as we said earlier. Canan just tumbles it forward. What can they do now out there on the wing? Ball spills out the back, found by Passfield. And down the back line now, he spent plenty of time up forward. Kicks up the line. Oh, a bit of a flow at the back on fresh air. But enough to win the footy. Now they go. Oh, Tilio flies, didn't get a hand on it. Spills free. They need to go here, the Goannas, and go hard. Spills over the back. Still time to clear up. And they've got a few numbers out here. It might work out okay. Now who's in there? He picks it up. Kick over the top. Running onto it now is Taylor. He's got time. Uses it. Comes inboard. Finds it over the top of Sapiazza. And all of a sudden the Magpies back on it. Bell goes bang. How will this land? Can McAvoy Gray get another? He's everywhere at the moment. Quick hands. Zoppo. What can he do? Throws it on the boot. Across the face of goal. Out of bounds on the full.
Whoa. Just give us a moment to breathe. Skills have been fantastic in this under-19's Division 2 Grand Final. Some stars of the future. They're all concerned about the present, who will be the 2015 premiers. And now the Goannas with a chance to move forward. There's a good kick through the middle. They've got numbers. This with Newcomb. Turns his back on play. He needed to move the ball quickly. He does so now. Smith just underran it. And a good relieving mark taken. Western Suburbs with a chance to repel.
So Bell takes the mark on his half-back. He's got a player up the line if he gets it there. And he does. Charging back with the courage. Good effort there from Story. Crashing the pack was Canan. With the footy now. Handball back. That's Bremner. He goes back to Bell. Bell goes high and long again. Coming at the fly at the back. Oh, pushed under it was Connolly. Play on's the call. Mahu's in there. Charging through also is Ma. What can he do? Holding the ball. And 50. That won't help their cause. Little rub on the head of Ma. Gee, these players are absolutely exhausted. With the lead just getting away at the moment, this is the last thing the Goannas need. Where's he going to take him? Just outside 50. Dom Canan. Sends it on his left. Top of the square inside. Zoppo flies again. Not this time, but who else would it be but McAvoy Gray? He stood up for a point.
He's claiming it.
It went up. I went up.
We're going to play it down. In there, and it is Sherlock. And a bit of concern for him at the moment. Time has gone off. See what we can pick up. A close look at it.
Let's hope he's all right. Not a lot of...
Goes up in this contest.
Where is it? There he is. Go for the smother.
He actually gets a boot to the face in the kick. That was the issue.
So still down over there. Jared Sherlock. Let's hope he's okay. This is the ball coming in again.
Just watch the right boot here of McAvoy Gray right here. In there.
Cuffs him top of the nose.
He hasn't moved though.
It's a bit of a concern.
You don't like to see that. We'll have a stoppage here. Time went on about the 9-minute mark.
We've already seen the stretch once today in the women's game. We had a player go off with a bad ankle. Just caught under in a tackle and looked pretty nasty. She took no further part. Let's hope Sherlock will be okay.
Seeing here, 2 huddles have come together. Western Suburbs have got the trainers out. The masseuses are out there. They're making sure they're stretching. Plenty of hydration. On the other side, Holroyd Parramatta really left on their own devices. Call for the stretcher.
Here it comes. So it's been a very entertaining game. High scoring, plenty of talent on show. As they take the opportunity for a bit of a
They've gone over to the coach.
pep talk over here, the Magpies. Holroyd Parramatta. One last chance for a bit of a rev up, perhaps. But they're in control at the moment. 19 points the margin. They've kicked 3 of the 4 goals this quarter, the Magpies. Look very lively up forward. So they just move Sherlock onto the stretcher now. Let's hope he's going to be okay.
There's quite some concern straight away from both sides when he went down. I wonder if it's a facial problem or stay down.
He's on his stomach for a long time, then they've got him under his back and on the stretcher. Plenty of concern from both sides out there now. And somehow the Goannas now have to try and compose themselves, because they're in the 4th quarter of a grand final. They find themselves over 3 goals down. So in the act of a 1%er for his team, Sherlock now leaves the ground.
End up losing about approximately 5, maybe 5.5 minutes in stoppage time here. In the best of hands now. After all that, we'll have a kick in from the resulting behind. This crowd shows their appreciation. And we get underway again here in this grand final. Plays on from the kick out. It's an ambitious thought that. Penny eventually gets it up, and Holroyd Parramatta have done it the hard way, but they're out. Doesn't sit at all for Plain. Story in there amongst it. Plain goes again. Story comes away with it. They're building something here. The Goannas just slipped at the crucial moment, and the big fist goes over the boundary line.
The golden fist.
A contender in the ruck. In there as well as Connolly. And there's going to be a play on call here. Manu gets it and kicks it. And they go forward, the Goannas. Unable to bring the mark in on that occasion was Pigeon. Comes now to Story. He's been very good for the Goannas. That kick is well weighted. I thought it might have been floating away, but Landals has run onto it and will be in range if not on a very acute angle. And Hayden Landals will go back and he will will this one through. They need a goal. They trail by 19 points.
Landals, he's got one tonight. And he comes on his left. Looks good off the boot. But just going across, nearly a mark. Who can take it now? Falls into the Magpies and they're away on the outer side. The chase is on over there now. Bartlett leading the way for the Goannas. Well played by the Magpies. He's got a player on his outside. Tackled. Well done, holding the ball. No, in the back.
I was with you, Jeff. I thought it was going to come up. Holroyd Parramatta kick. There'll be some tired boys out there now. As I said, we lost about 5.5 minutes, so expect the clock to tick up towards 27-28.
There they go. Tilio being a menace in there. Andrews comes out the back through Bremner. He now wobbles it forward. First there is the Goannas through Bartlett. What can he do? Gets onto his left. Up the line. Mark Taylor. More cramp, is it?
Connolly.
Big man, he's been good in the ruck all day. Gives it back. Kick over the top. Good mark taken. Magpies. He's got all the time in the world. Zoppo is the target. Good punch coming over the back. Falls to Amanadine at Titus. Gets it back to Tilio. Swings it around. Mark, Edo.
A good
And
mark
50.
under pressure. 50, late tackle. And this to ice the game. That's correct, it isn't. And Edo will have a shot on goal.
He's been close to the best tonight. This will be his third. Extend the margin.
Jordan Edo takes them to 25 points, puts it over into Snake Gully. That one ain't coming back. And the margin, 25 points.
It's been a 4-goal term, and we're probably only halfway through of playing time. Now the cheer goes up for Ryan Beattie, running onto the field for the Goannas, going straight to full forward.
Here's the mark. Edo takes the mark, and
He's got his own teammate and a bit of a dominoes effect. So we're back in the middle. Newcomb rucking for the Goannas. Oh, picked up well there by Manthos. Still got it. Handball wide. How will this one bounce? Good contest. Go out, just push him off the ball. Story manages, then overruns it. Mahu, he's tackled when he picked it up by Mathos. Good couple of contests, and he cramps up as well. Straight back up, hobbles over.
Yeah, sports scientist dream this game, just to look at how the game preparation was. There's cramps everywhere. Looking at their fluid intakes the night before, all that sort of stuff.
It's probably obviously a different game time for these guys, so perhaps it's messed with their diets and preparation a little bit out of whack.
Manthos, bit of a concern here. Maybe a shoulder in the hands of the trainers. Move the mark. He's upright. And now he moves away. There's a lot of advice coming from the bleachers as McAvoy, great, geez, he's been good today. Goes forward, oh, nearly brought forward down. Coming in there again was Zoppo, sits it over the top for Edo, and this one he hits into the net. It's party time for Western Suburbs.
Zoppo again, might not have taken the mark, but provided the contest. And then able to flick it on over the back for Edo. McAvoy, great. He's been sensational. Got that ball forward. Zoppo come from behind, wins the ground ball, second effort, Edo over the back, and all of a sudden he's got 4. Equal leading top goal scorer on the ground with Smith at the other end, who hasn't had many opportunities this quarter. So they'll go at it again in the centre. Mahu, good ruck work. And they'll apply the tackle. These young ruckmen, they can do it all these days. In the air, on the ground. It's good signs ahead for the game. They go at it. Magpies, a chance through Holland. You can't quite get it. Head over the footy sort of stuff at the moment. Now Bell, he wobbles one forward. Penny, what can he do? Juggles it. Tilio's there. He can't grab it. They break away now. The Goannas a chance just to try and work this out of their back line. Great tackle there from Moran. And it goes rewarded. Connor Moran, or Moran, however you like. Already kicked one today. As he comes over, he's out of the play there, and then bang, the big bear hug, and puts him back. So Moran lining up for his second to put this game probably close to beyond doubt. And this just fades away to the left. So 21, nearly 22 minutes gone. The margin at the 23 points. Is it 22? My eyes are starting to go.
33.
33. My eyes have gone. I'll blame it on the eyes.
Now, Holroyd Parramatta with a chance. They need something. This game is slipping away from them, and is the premiership as well. Drive it forward, but just this solid defence from Western Suburbs. They get it out to Canaan. They move it on quickly. Out now looking for McAvoy Gray, the live wire. He'll just read this through, but Manu comes through with the relieving kick. Then finds Sapiazza on the wing. Sapiazza goes inside. Had to be on target. Couldn't bring it in on that occasion. Was Plain. And look at the Western Suburbs boys lining up. Although this one's handed over. Manu goes by foot. Inside 50. Once again, it's Western Suburbs back there with numbers. Pigeon trying to work his way through. Turns around, stops, argues with the umpire. Can't be afforded to be doing that at the moment. Manthos slips over, and the ball goes over the boundary line.
They're flipping over this second half. Mathos, he's been important this second half. He's been good. Plenty of players around the football now. Big smack forward there from Newcomb. Outward fall in the path of Pigeon. He's got 2 today. Can he get a third? Tackled well there by Jennings. And over the line for a boundary throw-in.
A little too late. As the Holroyd Parramatta boys start to throw a bit around, which is what you tend to see when a grand final slips out of your grasp. Ball comes in. Newcomb out of the ruck, needs to get rid of it. Does so. Goes by foot, sits up. Another Falcon out of the air, hits the post. And then gets put out onto Eastern Road. 10 goals for.
It's Justin Taylor trying to start something for his side there. He's been good today as well. But his side is going to fall short after a huge fourth quarter where they've put on 5 goals to 1. It's been the difference.
They really took the momentum into that three-quarter time break, the Holroyd Parramatta boys, kicking the goal right on the siren. Unable to go on with it in the final term. As Connolly comes on for Western Suburbs, and taking a rest is Brent Holland.
So bring it in, is Jennings. Finds a target straight away in Amanatidis. Up to the outer side, contest over the back. How will that fall? Over the line is the answer. Connolly works his way over to do the ruck duties with Mahoo. It's been a real good battle in the air today. Grabs it there, Bell's in there, can't dispossessed. Now at the back is Bremner, what can he do? Can't quite get it right. And now the Goannas go forward again. Players fly, oh, just letting that one fall through. And able to take that was Foreman. And we'll see the ball go over once more. Just a waiting game now for the siren and the celebrations in this Under-19's Division 2 Grand Final. Sensational effort from the Goannas. Might not just be enough.
Western Suburbs clear the area, and there's all sorts of space. What's going to happen here? Panny has troubled him out of it there. Going back and get his own football was Bremner. Pops it over. Look at this. All the space in the world. Canan just hurried the kick, just fumbled, and just goes through for a minor score.
He nearly became the third Canan on the score sheet tonight.
I reckon that's why they put him up there. He needs to be able to tell the story when they're all 45 talking about this game tonight. Bremner slips over. The turnover comes. They're still fighting hard, the Goannas. Credit to them. Another player down. There's Tilios. So Tilio goes inside. Ball comes clear of Zoppo. Been an absolute tower up there. And a free kick coming. And they go short inside 50. And a good mark to Canan. This is Tom Canan.
Kick one tonight.
One of the other Canans. Who is it hasn't had the goal?
Anthony
Canan, you just swing around the back, don't you? I'll look after you at the breakfast table if you give me one here. Kick from Canan is online, and he gets his second, and Western Suburbs start the celebrations.
27 gone. Tom Canan this one. And it's party time.
And for the first time this afternoon, out of 5 grand finals, the team cracks the ton.
(15-12). It's been impressive. Just 6 points the margin at three-quarter time. We're back in the centre once more. There you go, running through and punching. That was upfield. Coming out the back now to Story. He's been very busy this second half. Has a bounce, snaps around the body. Edo's pushing hard. Whenever it might end up with him, no. Hands there is Bartlett. Sells a bit of a dummy. Well played. Finds his man inboard. Wheels and goes. Orbit to centre half forward. The big men fly. Waiting at the front was Taylor. Around the body. Oh, good pushing back there. Now it spills. Upfill around the body. Can this be a little bit?
That's a snag.
That's a great goal.
He's kicked that. Yep.
Great. Upfill around the body. The crowd in suspense. The game might be over, but that is still a great effort. And just pegs one back.
Flashes of brilliance from upfield this evening. Here he is. He picks it up, one grab, lines them up, full stretch, and just gets it to the line. And umpire right on the spot. Late consolation prize for the Goannas. Go again. They've dominated the centre this evening. Player down behind play. Nothing in it. Zoppo gets it. And the siren sounds. And this one's done.
Yeah, what a game. And what a second half from the Magpies. They turned it on. Edo especially. He finished with 2 in that last quarter to take his tally to 4. He was a standout, but they had standouts all across the game, all across the ground. McAvoy Gray in that last quarter, he finished with 2 goals for the game, was lively. Tilio, he was everywhere as well that second half. He had 1 goal. Tom Cannan finished with 2. Dom Cannan had 1. Ben Zoppo, what an effort from him up forward, crashing packs, taking marks, creating contests. He had 2. Connor Moran had 1 and Aidan Bell had the first of the game. While for the Goannas, Stephen Smith kicked 4 goals from very limited opportunities. It was a standout for them. Joel Upfill, some moments of brilliance. He had 2 goals. Braden Pigeon had 2. Hayden Landals 1. Christian Mansfield a single, and Marcus Passfield also a goal. So a great performance from the Magpies, and it's for the second place Magpies coming out on top again. But what did you make of that one?
What a second half effort from the boys from Western Suburbs. It was right on the line as we went into the 3/4 time huddle, with Parramatta kicking the goal right on the siren. They had their tails up, but they just didn't get any opportunities in that final term. And Western Suburbs came away with the win, and they are premiers for 2015 in the Under-19 Division 2. A wonderful spectacle of Australian rules football. It's why we love this game. And you can see now some great scenes as all players show their appreciation to each other. A hard-fought contest, played in really good spirit, and the future of the game is in good hands with these young fellas running around playing football like that. Some absolute stars of the future in the making, you can tell right away. And they'd be excited, especially out there at Western Suburbs. And take nothing away from the Holroyd Parramatta Goannas. They were good this afternoon, they just weren't good enough.
Just a quick mention, quick shout out to Jared Sherlock as well, who got carried off in the last quarter. We hope he's okay. As the Magpies will begin their celebrations, and they do. And they deserve it too. They finished second. They knocked off the Goannas in the second semi-final. They won that one by 24 points. To have the week off, come in fresh, and they started well tonight. They kicked the first 2. They went to the breaks, scores level. But some great talent for the future, like you said, Abba. I like Zoppo's game up forward. Ben Zoppo provided plenty of contests, presented hard. And then the crumbing, the game of Tilio as well. And the all-round game of Edo. Started down back, went forward.
Some great scenes here at Blacktown National Sports Park as the players show their appreciation for the supporters, the mothers, the fathers, the general supporters of the club. They'll have some celebrations to do tonight. The Under-19s. They'll be back there at the Western Suburbs Aussie Rules Club, a fantastic venue for Australian rules football in Sydney. And as they come together, we'll bring you the presentations very shortly. The final score, just recapping, a wonderful second half effort from the boys from Western Suburbs. 15-12, 102, 32-point winners over Holroyd Parramatta, 11-4, 70. A high-scoring affair, the only one of the afternoon, but a wonderful, wonderful game in the end. And congratulations goes again to the premiers for 2015, Western Suburbs.
We'll get the presentations underway. Before we do, I'd just like to acknowledge the umpires for today's match. Rory Foster and Jack Redston on the field. Samuel Button and Jennifer Button, boundary umpires. Goal umpires Brian Beecroft and Stephen McGilvray. And emergency Casey Paradis. Thank you very much for your assistance today, guys. Congratulations to both sides on a wonderful grand final. It's been a long day, 5 grand finals, but I genuinely think that was probably the pick of the grand final. Some really open, free-flowing footy, really good to watch. So congratulations to both sides on a wonderful spectacle. To the Goannas, commiserations. It's been a really big year for you. Obviously, last year not winning a game all season, to finish minor premiers and runners-up in the grand finals, a really great achievement. So congratulations, guys, and we know you'll be right up there again. To Western Suburbs, back-to-back. It's a brilliant achievement. Warwick and the guys, Rochelle, congratulations. It's been a tough year in this division, but obviously the 2 best sides fought it out, and congratulations, West, for going back-to-back. First off, we'll present the Best on Ground medal, and that goes to Western Suburbs number 16, Jordan Eto. I'll now ask Mitchell Bleesing from Holroyd Parramatta to come forward to say a few words on behalf of the Goannas.
I'd just like to thank Western Suburbs for a good game. That first half was the toughest game we've probably had all year. Congrats on the year. Thanks to all the supporters for coming out, the Goannas, all the family out Goannas. Cheers.
Thanks, Mitch. We'll now get the winning captain, Thomas Canaan, to come forward to say a few words for Wes.
All right, first of all, I'd just like to say thank you to AFL Sydney and the umpires. I couldn't put on a game without you guys. Parramatta, you guys, you set the benchmark all year. Fought hard every time we came up against you guys. We knew it was going to be a tough contest, so thank you. Our boys, we said at the start of the year we could do this, and we did it, so well done, boys. But finally, I think everyone knows, but this team would not have been put together without the Pollies in Michelle, Dana, and bloody Wiz. Thank you. That's all you guys. Cheers.
We'll now present the Premiership medallions, and I'd like to call Nick Miller, President of Western Suburbs, and Coach Warwick Polly forward to present the medals to the players. Number 1, Callum McAvoy Gray. Number 2, Anthony Canaan. Anthony. Number 3, Thomas Amantidis. Number 4, Ethan Pooley. Number 5, Samuel Jennings. Number 7, Daniel Tillio. Number 9, Kaya Bremner. Number 11, Dom Canaan. Number 13, David Marr. Number 14, Bryce Donnellan. Number 16, Best on Ground, Jordan Eto. Number 18, Kane Foreman. Number 20, Luke Sarek. Number 21, Jagan Blair Summons. Number 22, Richard Connolly. Number 24, Ben Zoppo. Number 25, Connor Moran. Number 27, Aidan Bell. Number 28, Harry Whitting. Number 30, Brett Holland. Number 43, Patrick Manthos. Finally, the captain, number 10, Thomas Canan. And we'll get Nick Miller, President, to present Warwick his medal as coach of Western Suburbs. And finally, the cup presented to captain and coach of Western Suburbs 2015 Under-19's Division 2 Premiers. That concludes our presentations. Thanks to both sides. Thanks for everyone for coming along today. A couple more grand finals next week. Thank you very much.